Yeah. I don't know. Zerglings are still kind of worthless, but they turn into banelings. That's why I like them.
Exactly. They're definitely not Brood War Zerglings.
Nope. Oh man.
Those things were nuts.
I qualified for WCG USA Finals for Brood War this year after not practicing, and I just, showed up, did practice, and remembered that I used to do Zergling drops. I did. So I play Inca or someone, or no, ranged. I did a crackling drop in his main.
Oh god.
And the whole main just disappears. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, why don't we have this in StarCraft 2? Like, oh, it's hilarious.
That is incredibly true. Alright, let's see if I can get this hatch down before that probe shows up.
Oh yeah. Alright, so now he's close positions. Go ahead and pull that top overlord back to your main, just so you can kind of suicide that later. No, you want to keep that overlord that's in the Protoss' base, keep him running through. Start your queen. Overlord and queen. You always want to go overlord, yeah. And just move that straight to the third after it's scouted this. Alright, go ahead and tell that drone on your gas to start mining minerals, and then...
Oh shit.
It's alright. Overlord?
I didn't start the overlord? God damn it. I don't trust that probe.
This is gonna be tough. Let's see. Go ahead. Start your second queen. Queue it up. Shoot. Pull that drone back. Get ready to suicide an overlord later on, so position an overlord to suicide. Move your queen and your main to your natural, transfer 5 drones, and then start your spine crawler. Yeah, you don't want to spend too much time worrying about a probe like that. He's really throwing you off your game here.
Probes are so evil.
Start a spine crawler. And,
yeah, if it's started.
Well, you can start at your natural. It's alright. Generally, you want to just start at the natural, unless
I'm all fucked up right now.
It's alright. Make 2 Zerglings to scout with. Make a overlord. And then just keep droning.
Is that a zealot coming across? It's a stalker.
I don't know. Stalker.
That's why my spine crawler is supposed to be in the natural, huh?
Go ahead and attack that with the queen. And both queens, yeah. Yeah, surround that. Don't let it get away. Nice job. Drones and Zergling speed and spawn larva. Alright, as many drones as you can make. Start your second gas. And suicide and overlord. Place 1 Zergling. Yeah, nice. So I'll watchtower and just keep droning as hard as you can right now. Okay, this looks... Well, place the Zergling at the natural. See if he's going to... Alright, so this is 3-gate expand. Same thing we were dealing with before, into 6-gate. So go ahead and put 3 drones on your gas in your main, start your lair, and just keep droning. Place the Zergling to see when he's moving out in between the bases, like to your base. Start your Roach Warren.
I feel like I'm oversaturated in my natural.
Yeah, I think you are. Looks like it. Alright. Just keep spawning drones for now.
Extra spine crawler, maybe?
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead and get that spine crawler down. Now it looks like your main's oversaturated compared with your natural. I never really split up the rally, like put the rallies at the same spot. Go ahead and start producing roaches, start your roach speed. You need to transfer like some drones to your natural. Alright. Spawn larva. Keep making as many roaches as you can. And zerglings with the rest of your larva. And then start making extra overlords now. Just start making like 3 or 4 overlords when your supply block like this. When you go roaches like this, you just get a supply block yourself again 2 seconds later. Alright. Wait for these overlords to get done, and then going to just make one more round of roaches, and then you're going to attack and take your third at the same time. So roaches, zerglings with the rest of the larva, and now you're going to take your third. Alright, wait for him to attack here. Pull back behind the spine crawlers. Pull the overlords back, and yeah, pull back behind the spine crawlers. Don't let them run in your main, though. That's the one thing. Alright, so you have burrow. Just try and micro this pretty well. Push your spine crawlers. One of them's forward, maybe. Oh, don't ever lock yourself in like a little gap like that. Burrow the front roaches. Yeah, nice. Spawn larva. Keep producing roaches. Unburrow the burrowed roaches. Alright, nice. Now go take your third, take both the Vespene geysers at your natural. Alright, attack into that. Pull your queen back.
Where are you going, queen?
Alright. Group up all those roaches. Unburrow, attack with all your roaches. Start a third queen at your natural. Start mining the Vespene geysers at your natural. Spawn larva. When you're fighting them off like this, just keep making roaches and zerglings. Alright, unburrow, attack with all that. Burrow. You queued up 2 queens at your natural, just want 1. Start your hydras den. Just zerglings and roaches, yeah. For now.
Oh, I got all these minerals. I'm gonna throw down a hatch, because I can.
Go ahead and transfer 4 drones from each base to your third, and then transfer that queen to your third. Start Hydralis range. And spawn larva on all your hatcheries. Now take both the Vespene geysers at your third, and then go ahead and take your fourth. And just be producing Hydras for now.
I wasn't spitting larva.
You might want to cancel that hatchery in your main. I don't think you're gonna have the resources for it here in a little bit. Send that drone to your third. Start mining both the Vespene geysers at your third and start producing more Hydralisks. And then any extra minerals, any extra larvae you have, produce drones to saturate your third. Alright, make one more round of Hydralis, and then you're going to push out with it.
Push it into his fourth?
Yep. Fourth into his third. Alright, just group everything up and then go attack. And keep producing drones for your third at the same time. Now throw down 2 evolution chambers and start producing drones at your fourth. Wait for your hydras. Yeah, don't go into.
He's pushing me.
Don't worry about it. You have to counter at this point. By the time you'd pull back, you'd lose. So keep producing hydras, attack into his third, and hope he pulls back. So just only be producing hydras from your main. And you don't want to rally units to your other units. You want to just keep them separate for right now. Alright, kill that third, and then kind of fall back to the top of that ramp, and then wait for him to come up. There you go. Now only be producing hydras for now. Because he's very stalker immortal heavy. Start your upgrades. You were so far behind before this attack. I don't even know how you just did this, but alright, keep producing hydras, start your next upgrades. Yeah, don't move down there. He just wants to get an arc on you. Just stay at the top of that ramp, you know. He has to move into you.
Have those lings killed so many probes?
Yep. Burrow a Hydralisk at his third, or a Roach, actually.
It will be a Hydra.
To block it. Yeah. Yeah, just block the hatchery. And then fall back. You have a group of roaches on the right side of the map. Go save your fourth. Throw down a spire. And transfer the drones from your main to your fourth. Except for like 1 or 2. Alright, so after you save that fourth, you're immediately going to pressure to his natural with all your Hydralisks and Roaches. Just make sure you group them all up. You forgot 4 at your natural. Check the Zolnaga Watchtower. Don't let him take that. Alright.
Damn it.
It's alright. Go ahead and group everything up at like his high yield. Alright, nice job. He was pretty far ahead. That was a really nice comeback.
Hoi. Well, dude, I think we've got about 10 minutes or so left. What do you say we wrap up the official coaching and we take some questions from these guys on the stream? Before,
sounds good to me.
Before we call it a night. That sound good to you?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so I hope the folks on the stream can hear us. Yes, no, folks on the stream? I don't know. I'm getting no feedback from the folks on the stream. Yes. All right. So we've got about a 10-minute time for questions with machines. So you guys fire away, and I'll pick